so proud of all who are graduating and everything that you've accomplished.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Wishing you immense joy and continued success in the next step and adventures in your life. Chase your dreams, continue to be true to yourself, your passions, and your heart.
Go Hoyas.
We love you so, so much, and we're so proud of you.
We are beyond proud of you.
Resilient, courageous, brilliant young adults.
And we can't wait to watch you change the world.
I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. I'm so excited, and today I'm celebrating you.
We're so proud of you.
You have mastered it. Congratulations to you.
What could we say except for you're amazing.
Go forth and conquer your dreams. We love you.
Congratulations on post-graduation.
Congratulations on graduating. You worked so hard for this.
Entire class of 2022, aloha! Woohoo!
Congratulations, Georgetown, class of 2022.
Congratulations on your PhD.
Everything you've done and all that you are and what you're going to become. I just can't wait to see the next chapter in your life.
Estoy muy feliz de ser tu tía y de compartir este día especial con vos.
Happy graduation. I love you.
Congrats to the class of 2022.
Hoya Saxa, we love you very much, and we're so proud of you.
Georgetown class of 2022, the sky's the limit.
I'm so excited to see what is in store for you in the future. I love you so much, and go Hoyas.
I can't wait to see how far you go in life. You have the capability to do anything.
We are so proud of all your hard work, and we are excited to see your next journey.
We're all so happy to see you graduate from Georgetown.
We're really proud of you.
Hoya Saxa.
Me hace súper feliz. Te quiero mucho.
Hoya Saxa!
Hoya Saxa! Congratulations.
Hoyas, today is your day. Each step you take has brought you here. Anticipation, hope, perseverance, and determination. You have left your mark. This is your legacy. You brought a wave of strength and resilience to DC, overcoming challenges unseen for generations, and you rose to the occasion. Ready to defy expectations, each step you take is rooted in your dreams, aspirations, and vision for the future. Today is the culmination of all your hard work and the spark that will ignite change in the world. One class on the verge of greatness, a class built for this moment, rises to meet the moment. We gather with our families, friends, and loved ones today to celebrate the class of 2022. Your gifts, your talents, your fullest selves, poised to make an impact far beyond the hilltop. Our mission as people for others has just begun. Each step you take an impact far beyond the hilltop. Our mission as people for others has just begun. Each step you take, we take together. Because with each step, you are part of something bigger. Community of Hoyas who lives our values out loud. From that first step onto the hilltop to the next step out into the world ahead, we are forever Hoyas. Today we step forward as Hoyas, a community who knows no bounds. Together, we are unstoppable. Together, we are Georgetown. Every Hoya, this is your moment. Let it be heard. Hoya Saxa.
John? You ready? Yep.
Just real quick, when we go over to put on that hook, you'll be on the right side. Okay. You can unbutton. Okay. Put it over head at a certain moment, and then you button. Okay. I'll guide you through it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome to this very warm but beautiful day here at Georgetown. President Joya, Dr. Hilton, Dean Sens, Provost Groves, Sister Norma, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, members of the graduating class, their family and friends. I'm John Monahan. I'm the interim dean of the School of Nursing and Health Studies, and I welcome you to the commencement exercises of Georgetown University. Please remain, yay. That's the enthusiasm I expect from NHS. I would ask everyone to stand for the national anthem. The national anthem will be led by members of the Georgetown University Choir and chamber singers under the direction of Professor Frederick Binkholder. The invocation will be offered by the Reverend Ronald Anton of the Society of Jesus and Superior of the Georgetown University Jesuit Community.
And let us pray. Good and gracious God, we gather this day at the graduation ceremony of the School of Nursing and Health Sciences Studies with family, friends, and faculty, mindful that we do so in your presence and with your Spirit dwelling here among us. O God of all wisdom, guide us by your divine wisdom. Help us to be truly catalyst for health and social justice, locally, nationally, globally, through education, scholarship, and social action. O God of all love, help us to know your love, to make it our own and to live it in our lives, so that we might go forth from this day to bring your healing touch to a world so in need of the healing in our hands, the caring in our eyes, the security in our support, especially among the marginalized and underserved, and thus know our lives are filled with meaning and purpose. To you be glory and honor now and forever. Amen.
Thank you, Father Anton, and please be seated, everyone. Our founder, Most Reverend John Carroll, the first Archbishop of Baltimore and the first Catholic bishop in the United States, took legal possession of land on our hilltop in 1789, and we mark that date as our founding date. Our first student, the future North Carolina Congressman William Gaston, arrived in 1791, and our first bachelor's degrees were not awarded until 1817. It was in 1815 that, with enrollments passing the 100 mark, the college's president, Father John Grassi of the Society of Jesus, asked then Congressman Gaston to present a petition for a federal charter, a document that still today sanctions the academic business we do here. it is our custom to initiate academic ceremonies with a reading of that charter. To discharge that office, I'm pleased to introduce Ms. Marie Matson, Secretary of the University.
An act concerning the College of Georgetown in the District of Columbia. Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that it shall and may be lawful for such persons as now are, or from time to time may be, the President of the College of Georgetown within the District of Columbia, to admit any of the students belonging to said college or other persons meriting academical honors to any degree in the faculties, arts, sciences, and liberal professions to which persons are usually admitted in other colleges and universities of the United States, and to issue in an appropriate form the diplomas or certificates which may be requisite to the admission of such degree. Signed, Langdon Chivas, Speaker of the House of Representatives, John Gaillard, President pro tempore of the Senate. Approved March 1st, 1815, James Madison, President of the United States.
Again, I welcome all of you here on behalf of Georgetown University School of Nursing and Health Studies, and I offer my sincere congratulations to all of our graduates, and equally so to all of your families and friends who made it possible for you to be here today. I'm especially thrilled to welcome all of you in person for the first time in 3 years, though clearly we got something wrong with the temperature, but we are honored to have you here. And to our class of 2022, you are a remarkable group of future leaders. Your record of accomplishment is matched only by your resilience and determination. Despite a tragic pandemic that has shaped far too much of your time with us, you have persevered. You've excelled in your classes, labs, and clinicals as you adjusted to remote learning. You and your devoted faculty up here have found new ways to form the deep mentoring bonds that have made your education here so special. You've built lifelong friendships despite too many periods of physical separation. You've sadly navigated tragic losses in many of your families and in all of the communities that you call home. You've had the chance to learn about the enduring Jesuit values of cura personalis, people for others, and service to the common good in the context of an unprecedented global health crisis. In addition, you and your devoted faculty will also leave a powerful legacy to Georgetown. NHS is an innovative platform on which Georgetown will be launching standalone schools of health and nursing in July. We are honored that the inaugural dean of the new School of Nursing, Dr. Roberta Waite, has already graced our faculty for the last 3 weeks, and the inaugural dean of the new School of Health, Dr. Christopher King, is with us today. I also want to recognize my predecessor, Dr. Carol Gressens, who did so much as dean to make this moment possible. Looking ahead, this is an exceptional time for all of you to make a difference as future leaders in nursing and health. This pandemic has laid bare the agenda that lies ahead. Supporting the service and honoring the heroism of nurses and others who provide direct care for the whole person. Getting real about persistent health inequities at the global, national, and local levels. Addressing the social and economic factors that we all know are more powerful than healthcare in determining health outcomes for people everywhere. Building public health systems in every community worldwide because diseases, as we sadly learn, do not respect borders. And finally, pursuing scientific discovery to provide new answers to the continuing and emerging questions we all face. This agenda is yours, and it requires the kind of leadership that you're poised to offer in the years ahead. And so finally, on a personal note, I would just observe that I sat in the same place you all did almost 40 years ago. That's how I earned this gray hair. But in all seriousness, I sincerely hope your time at Georgetown impacted you as profoundly as mine did, and continues to do to this day. Not only giving you a strong academic foundation for your future, but also challenging you every day to find your own way to contribute to a more just world. Thank you. And now it is my honor to introduce Sister Norma Pimentel, who I'm going to ask her to come forward to receive her honorary degree. As you'll hear, Sister's life really embodies the values of Georgetown and the values of the NHS, and we are just honored to have her here today. Dr. Pablo Arusta, Associate Professor and Chair of Human Science, and the Associate... Absolutely. And the Associate Dean for Health Studies will read the honorary degree citation.
Thank you, Dean Monaghan. Good afternoon. Today, we are truly privileged to honor a religious leader whose deep Christian faith forms the foundation of her vocation to uphold the human dignity of all persons, with a particular focus on the immigrant community. Sister Norma is the Executive Director of Catholic Charities of the Rio Grande Valley in the Diocese of Brownsville, Texas. Sister Norma Pimentel, MJ, recalls attending a prayer group at which God's presence became palpably evident in her life. She notes, and I quote, "Through the prayer group, everything changed for me. It was as if scales fell off of my eyes, and I could see God clearly in my life," end of quote. Following that calling, she entered religious life and became a sister with the Missionaries of Jesus, a community that actively engages within the lives of immigrants and refugees. Sister Norma recalls working with individuals and families who were brought to the convent by the U.S. Border Patrol. Ever since, she has viewed this work as her life's mission. And I quote, "I was called to defend life and protect human beings, becoming the arms and voice of God in our world today. Because we are all a part of the same human family, we have a responsibility to each other," end of quote. 8 years ago, in response to an increase of Central American asylum seekers in the United States, Sister Norma served as a community leader, establishing humanitarian respite centers in both Brownsville and McAllen, Texas. She says, and I quote, "Our community was moved to respond to these families and children who were suffering. While I took the lead in organizing, it was an effort executed by all of us, including city and county agencies, all faiths, and law enforcement. We were restoring human dignity. People wanted to be a part of that. That work continues to the present day," end of quote. Sister Norma's steadfast humanitarianism has been broadly recognized. She met with and was recognized by Pope Francis, and Sister Norma received the Martin Luther King Jr. Keep the Dream Alive Award from Catholic Charities USA. And she was also named as a Catholic of the Year by our Sunday Visitor. In 2018, the University of Notre Dame awarded her its Laetare Medal, which is the oldest and most prestigious honor given to an American Catholic. She was named to the 2020 Time 100 list of the most influential people in the world. A 2019 CNN profile described her mission as, I quote, "Sister Norma Pimentel doesn't have time to talk to reporters because she's busy doing the Lord's work," end of quote. Prior to her work at Catholic Charities, which began 12 years ago, Sister Norma co-directed Casa Oscar Romero, a Texas-based shelter that serves thousands of refugees, offering short-term housing assistance and other necessary resources. She's a licensed counselor who holds 2 master's degrees, one in counseling psychology and one in theology. For Sister Norma, her mission constantly renews itself through the act of presence and witness, something she hopes we all do as we embrace our common humanity. She explains, and I quote, When you see a child's face full of tears and a mother's face full of anguish because of worries about her child, we get in touch with who we are and how God created us to help our brothers and sisters who are hurting. End of quote. Indeed, being present and alleviating suffering for individuals, families, and communities is at the core of the School of Nursing and Health Studies. Given its enduring commitments to social justice and caring for the whole person, Georgetown University, with sincere appreciation for her mission-oriented work to promote the human dignity and flourishing of immigrants and refugees, today confers upon Sister Norma Pimentel the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Congress of the United States and by the Board of Directors of Georgetown University, I officially confer upon Sister Norma Pimentel the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. And it's now my pleasure to present Sister Norma Pimentel, who will deliver the commencement address.
Thank you. Muchísimas gracias. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Excitement in your faces definitely shows that this is a very special time to celebrate. Felicidades, class of 22. As I think about what to say to you, today is a very special day for me because today we celebrate the life of somebody who was very close and dear to me in my life. She was my mentor. She's Juliana Garcia, an amazing woman that led me to discover myself and find God in my life and what God was calling me to do. And I always like to share how she did it because it helped me to get in touch with me, as I hope you can get in touch with yourself as graduates that are starting a new chapter in your life. It's very important that you discover you and what God is calling you to be in our world today. Juliana was very bold and very true to her values and to who she was. And I remembered when I was by your age myself, and we were overseeing Casa Oscar Romero, a refugee shelter that we received refugees from Central America. And in that time that I was with her, we were going on a regular day just to have lunch. And when she mentioned to me, Norma, we're gonna go to the congressman's office right now because we need to stand and support a group of people that are defending the rights of the immigrants who are fleeing their country because there's war in El Salvador, and we are seeing the thousands of families here that we're helping. We see the atrocities they face, we see how they've been tortured and how difficult it has been for them. Let's go support this group. And so I said, sure. When we arrived to this location, the manager, the person in charge of that building, decided to call the police and arrest everybody. So she turns to me and tells me, Norma, when we say we believe something and we stand for something, But then we run away when things get tough. Then we really don't stand for anything. We're nobody. So I don't think we can both get arrested because somebody needs to go back home to the shelter and take care of the families. So you decide who stays, you or me. And so I was very young, 25 years old. And I said, I guess it's me, right? And she said, okay, bye. And she takes off, you know? She just goes. And I just looked at myself and I came to realize at that moment that it was not easy to stand there before people being arrested, and I was next. And so I come to realize from that moment forward that we need to make a decision who we are, what we stand for, what is our voice, our response, our presence doing today. And you as graduates must ask yourself, your presence, your voice, your actions matter. What will be your decision? What will define you? Today is about thinking, what are the things that you have learned here in Georgetown that have taught you to be a person of great integrity, of great values that we need today in our world, in our society, in our communities? How will you bring those forth in whatever job you will have? I myself am here today because of that one time that I said, yes, I will stay. No matter how hard it is for me to be here, because it did get scary, yet it built me to know that it is so important. Our life matters when we're able to be present to those that need us. This is why you are preparing yourself to be our next leaders in our community, to stand up for the rights of others, to be that voice that allows them to have a voice, so that they are visible, those that are marginalized, those that are at the edges that nobody seems to notice or take into account. It is you who will be their voice. It is you who will be that presence that will stand up to say, yes, we must listen. We must understand the care and the right way to respond to all humanity, especially those that are most in need. I cross often to Mexico to visit the many families that are waiting to enter the United States. We hear a lot about it in the news, about how many they are at the river, at the border. I see that. And what I see is a mother, just like our mothers, holding a child. Just recently, these days, we were moving some people, some of the families, from one location into a shelter to help them be safer and better. And one of the moms from Haiti, she saw the door open, and she's a tiny, petite woman with a little baby in her arms, not more than 2 months old. She runs in, hoping that they let her stay inside. There was really no room for her. But I looked at her and I saw the fear in her eyes and how she hoped that nobody would push her out. Because all she wanted was to be safe and for her baby to be safe. These are the people that we must help, that you and I and all of us must respond to care for, to defend life, to say, we have a job to do. We must speak up and do it. You must believe in yourself, not be afraid. Let the fire of the presence of God that is within you push you forward to do just exactly what you're called to do. To be bold and joyful. I think that joy is part of life, that we must, in the midst of all the pains and suffering and problems, we must reflect that joy that only God can give us. And do as our Holy Father invites us all to do, to smile. La frescura de una sonrisa, as he says, the freshness of the beautiful smile you give others will spark the joy that our world is needing today. Go out and do the best you can. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, sister. That was very moving. Thank you so much for being with us. President DeGioia, I now have the honor to present the following candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Dr. Christopher King, Dean Select of the School of Health, which will launch on July 1st, will read the names of the candidates. Dr. Jan LaRocque, Associate Professor in the Department of Human Science and Chair of the Executive Faculty, will assist me in the presentation of the scrolls. Students will receive their baccalaureate hoods from representatives of our departments. Dr. Michael Stoto from Health Systems Administration, Dr. Pablo Arusta, Human Science, Dr. Jennifer Bowie, International Health, and Dr. Margaret Nolan, Professional Nursing Practice.
Kobe Nicole Schmidt. Omalara Faith Adinkunle. Escadar Tay Alimayu. Julia Rose Alvey. Grace Ann Anayu. Ruth Ann Axton. Jennifer Lee Ayers. Egan Chandler Barnett. Madison Signet Berry. Shannon Elizabeth Burke. Elizabeth Farrell Lambert Burns. Margaret Ann Butler. Benchi Chen. Elaine Chen. Ikra Chowdhury. Adam John Cookson. Anna Virtue Corselius. Cambria Noel Coughlin. Alexandra Marie Cronin. Renee Cruz Carabero. Congratulations. Lily Donahue. Madison Rose Dyer. Elena Frances Evans. Raya Gwendolyn Evans. Noel M. Fimbres. Matthew Timothy Fisher. Charles Burton Flynn. Noelani Garcia. Congratulations. It's Holly Harris Gill. Gillen, thank you. Julia Elizabeth Gillen. Annalisa Janaki. It's Guo. No. Stanley Guo. Paula Gutierrez. Congratulations. Olson Hanner. Isabel Grace Harkins. Cameron Hartman. Taylor Jean-Marie Harvey. Congratulations. Thank you. Sinyi He. Jessica E. Hyland. Zara Sellers Hotate. Emma Noel Hoffman. Congratulations. Is it? Bautu. Megan Bautu Wen. Hibble. Sarah Mallory Hibble. Myhun Rana Izoksai. Stefan Edward Jens. Stephanie Jiang.
Yes, Dad!
Welcome. Mary Delaney Johnson. Matthew John Joy. Okay, I got you.
I appreciate it.
Hannah Isabel Joyce. Congratulations. Is it Cal? Oh, okay. Jinrin Christine Cow. Diana McGuire Keeler. It's Connor, right? Connor. Grace Amelia Connor. Kershey, okay. Catherine Marie Kershey. Congratulations. It's Batoma. Batoma Pauly. I know this one. Joanna Claire Locapala. Subin Lee. Alice Lay. This way. Rhiannon, okay, got it. Rhiannon Rose Leonardo. Jessica Suzanne Livney. Locascio. Julia Nancy Locascio. Yeah, got it. Peyton Bailey Louise. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nicoletta Marcoux. Nicoletta Marcoux. Congratulations. Arjun Marthur.
Congratulations.
Madeline Bambach McLaughlin. Congratulations. Is it Maulion? Okay. Janessa Maulion Mendoza. Tico Mkheza. Moalen.
Yeah, Moalen.
Hannon Moalen. Mahad Yasin Mohammed. Congratulations. Catherine Grace Manaug Rhines. Carrington. I love the name. Carrington Montana Moore. Daniela Maria Morales. Congratulations. Okay. Paige Alexandra Murphy. Grace Patricia Murray. Nami Camelia Nita. Arianu, okay. Kaylin Rosemary Ariana. Sydney Carolina Pedraza.
Congratulations.
Giorgio Alexandro Piatti. Juliana Marie Pop.
Congratulations.
Lauren Ruth Quick.
Congratulations.
Danielle Sophia Rollis.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Jada Randall Rose. Mary Hope Rollins.
Congratulations, Renee.
Renee Noel Rapella.
Congratulations.
Morgan Elise Rizzi.
Congratulations.
Mandy Bermudez Romero. Geraldine Atide Saki. Beatrice Nicole Peranda Salas.
Congratulations.
Ritik Miher Sardi.
Congratulations.
Georgia Spencer Barnhart Seville.
Congratulations.
Enrique Lotte Schmalfuss.
Congratulations.
Sunidhi Shakshikiran. Kristen Alexander Simon.
Congratulations.
Anya Singh.
Congratulations.
Catherine Jones Sorrentino. Catherine Rose Spina. Catherine Grace Stockman.
Congratulations.
Sharon Marie Thompson.
Congratulations.
Zachary Alexander Trotsky.
Congratulations.
Taylor Brittany Vessel.
Congratulations.
Sarah Michelle Venedevua. Stacy Lena Volkov. Kelsey Diane Wong.
Is it Wong?
Rosalind Wang.
Congratulations. It's Whites. Okay.
Abigail Lynn Weintz.
Congratulations.
Miranda Dawn Wesley.
Congratulations.
Ellery Elizabeth Wheeler.
Congratulations.
Cornelia Dakin Williams.
Congratulations.
Rita Marie Woitus.
Congratulations.
Esther Yang. Julia Ann Zangazri.
Congratulations.
Samantha Zaragoza.
Congratulations.
Catherine Grace Zarati.
Well, thank you. I now have the honor to present Dean Alexander Sens of the Graduate School of Arts and Sciences. Well, this is, sorry.
No, it's not. On behalf of the Graduate School of Arts and Sciences, let me offer my congratulations to all of our graduates. President DeGioia, we will now have the presentation of candidates completing the Master of Science degree. Dr. Mary Harris, Chair of the Department of Advanced Nursing Practice, will read the names of the candidates. Dr. LaRocque will assist Dean Monahan with the presentation of the diploma scrolls. Students will receive their master's hoods from representatives of our programs. Dr. Kelly Thompson-Brazil, Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. Dr. Adilma Yearwood, Clinical Nurse Leader. Dr. Pamela Bernacki, Family Nurse Practitioner, and Ms. Heather Bradford, Nurse Midwifery, Women's Health Nurse Practitioner.
Okay. I think they're separate. But that's not what he said. He said masters. First one is okay. Oh, okay. All right, great. Am I saying your name as well? I guess. Malicia Escobar. Marissa T. Amarelli. Marie K. Boscheman. Veronica Raleigh.
Yeah, Ronnie! Woo! I know. Woo! Yeah, Ronnie!
Alexander Hefner Brown.
Woo!
Laura Brown. Sanjay N. Cody. Darby Crowding. Emily Matthews. Andrew Majdi El-Jurdi. Casey E. French. Sophia Grimm. Ji Ho Lee. Jessica E. Pitkin. Bimala Raoul. Jessica Shin. Madison M. Strang. Anak? Okay. Callista Anak Toe. Anna Elizabeth Arevalo. Tanvi Avasti. Ashley Francesca Ayu. Michaela Ryan Barba. Amanda Sue Barker. Peyton Nicole Bates. Timothy Paul Bedell II. Anna Sophia Bedoya. Sarah Elizabeth Bites. Anna Corey Blazchek. Taylor Winston Bragg. Ian Brewer. Christine Connolly Cannon. Juliette Carr. Stacy Corbin Clapp. Hannah Lauren Clow. Ashlyn Brooke Conrad. Gino Angelo Cortez. Jessica Colston. Morgan Crow. Kimberly Delaney. Megan Deborah Rose Delaney. Jamie Delavue. Christopher Joseph Damaris. Amy Marie Drago. Anna Melina Waterland Dykstra. Preeta Davy Ingberg. Merlin Bushin Banga. Kristen Lee Gabbard. Marilyn Gear Rivera Lopez. Amanda N. Gildersleeve. Carmela Haynes. Gaina Morgan Hare. Hannah Jean Hancock. Amanda Hartwell. Madison Marie Hooper. Stephanie Brianna Horton. Megan Christina Howard. Charmaine Munn Hudson. Catherine Joy Hughes. Brittany Leanne Jarrett. Catherine Johnson. Kimberly Job Johnson. Sandy Louise Johnson. Brittany Christine Kelly. Jung Mi Kim. Christina Angela Ballenden. Firdaus Kudia. Sarah Amanda Lehman. Courtney Ashton LeBlanc. Amanda Marie Mangy. Megan Sydney McCleskey. Samantha Lee Mativier. Valerie Morris. Michelle Sarah Moylan. Ayan Mohammed Ali Musa. Stephen Christopher Neufeld. Danielle Rebecca Oliver. Samantha Sachs Palazzi. Christopher John Panebianco. Elite Paul. Gretchen Anastasia Pierce. Jenny Fan. Audra Pisani. Emma Palameni. Kristen Suzanne Powell Al-Naqshbandi. Lori Kirsten Powell. Riley Otten Reed. Ludney Ramey. Stephanie I. Rivera Owen. Nicole Marie Rossi. Courtney Gilson Rubin. Samantha Rubin. Tasha Ann Shawless. Dominique Nicole Shaw. Cara Cook Nago Shepherd. Kara Simonton. Sunita Sirohi. Amber Lynn Sluka. Catherine Juliana Strike. Shelby Catherine Super. Samantha Sutcliffe. Adrian Renee Zabo. Callie Danielle Tarian. Lauren Ann Telford. Fatra Usman. Blair Viverito. Saruthi Vias. Rebecca Ann Walker. Jessica Dean Wallace. Melissa Williams. Anna Marie Wilson. Danielle Catherine Winders. Mackenzie Rose Ziobro. Melissa Zuber. Yeah.
So, Alex, you're up. So I'd like to ask Dean Alexander Sens from the Graduate School to come and join us.
President DeGioia, I have the honor to present the following candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice. Dr. Harris will read the names of the candidates. Dr. LaRocque will assist Dean Monahan with the presentation of the diploma scrolls. Students will receive their doctoral hoods from Dr. Ladan Eshkavari, Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice.
Jessica Allman. Olivia Renee Baker. Allison Lee Beeden. Rebecca Joy Baguski. Susan Walsh Bourgeois. Brandon Heath Boykin. Christine Chi. Ellen Mary Donahue. Jennifer Harold Felt. Okay. Jan Stephen Hardinger, Jr. Davily DeMar Hawkins. Daria Kim.
Go Daria! This is not a joke. I somehow had the marker join.
William Michael Lake.
Go Mike!
Noah Lee.
Go Noah!
Allison Gabriel Lomonosov. Thuy Nguyen. Oh wait, you're still. She's still DNAP.
President DeGioia. President DeGioia, I have the honor to present the following candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice. Dr. Harris will read the names of the candidates. Dr. LaRock will assist Dean Monahan with their... That's a step ahead. A step ahead. But with the reading of this diploma scrolls, students will receive their doctoral hoods from Dr. Peggy Slota, Doctor of Nursing Practice. Thank you.
We'll continue with a few more DNAP students. Yeah. Alexandra Petsy.
Untiense Philip Rabin.
Untiense Philip Rabin. DNAP. Slava Sazonov. Yes. Hannah Abigail Sparks. Kate Noel Toporowski. Mark Jerome Linseng Torres. And our last Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice candidate, Amy Elizabeth Woody. And now I'll read the names of the Doctor of Nursing Practice candidates. Margarita Acevedo Wicco. Holly Susan Botanic Healy. Janice Steyerwald Belbeck. Carolyn Ann Bell. Amanda Dawn Boys. Cassie Jo Bronson. Ms. Sarah DeLong. Cassandra Brolio Hartel. Christy Nicole Hosley. Eric J. Hutto. Hannah Kendrick. Yujin Kwan. Shannon Carney Lyons. Wandria Nicole Montgomery. Jessica Lynn Olson. Dace Bissinger Person. Teresa Rose Rasmussen. Jeanne Schwark. Megan Marie Tinkham. And Emily Catherine Waller.
Now, we can just skip ahead to the other. Story notes. Yeah, as soon as they finish. Okay. You ready? So we presented everything. Well, thank you all very much. Will the doctoral students in the class of 2022 please stand? If we've got everybody. President DeGioia, I have the honor to present to you the aforementioned candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice and Doctor of Nursing Practice. These students have been duly examined and recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Directors. I therefore ask you to bestow on them the degrees in course.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Congress of the United States and by the Board of Directors of Georgetown University, I officially confer upon these candidates the degree of Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice and the Doctor of Nursing Practice. Congratulations.
Will the master's students in the class of 2022 please stand? President DeGioia, I have the honor to present to you the aforementioned candidates for the degree of Master of Science. These students have been duly examined and recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Directors. I therefore ask you to bestow on them the degrees in course.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Congress of the United States and by the Board of Directors of Georgetown University, I officially confer upon these candidates the degree of Master of Science. Congratulations.
Will the bachelor's candidates in the class of 2022 please stand? President DeGioia, I have the honor to present to you the aforementioned candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science. These students have been duly examined and recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Directors. I therefore ask you that you bestow on them the degrees in course.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Congress of the United States and by the Board of Directors of Georgetown University, I officially confer upon these candidates the degree of Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Let us join together in congratulating all the members of the class of 2022. And, oh, hold on. Graduates, at this point, I'd like to invite all of our graduates to stand, turn around, face your families and friends, and thank them for the love and support that God made you this day possible. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And it's now my privilege to present President DeGioia for some remarks.
Well, thank you, Dean Monahan. We're deeply grateful to you for your leadership of our School of Nursing and Health Studies. And we are grateful for the leadership that Dr. Roberta Waite and Dr. Christopher King will provide as we launch our new School of Nursing and our School of Health this summer. On behalf of our community, I wish to express our gratitude to Sister Norma Pimentel for making this very special day that much more special. To our graduates, to our families, to each member of our community who is here with us this afternoon, I want to thank you for being here for this very special occasion. It's my great pleasure and privilege to be with you today to share this moment, this celebration of our School of Nursing and Health Studies class of 2022. To the colleagues, friends, mentors, families, all of the loved ones who join us, we're deeply grateful to each of you for your support of our graduates. Thank you also to the extraordinary faculty who are here today. They are seated behind me, for your deep care and commitment to teaching and mentorship, to research and scholarship, to practice, to supporting a vibrant and diverse community. And to our staff, thank you for your many contributions every day that have made this day possible. And finally, to our graduates, the class of 2022, today is your day. Congratulations on all of your hard work, your service, your achievements, the challenges you have overcome. Everything that you have done at Georgetown has brought you to this moment, and it's a great privilege for all of us to be with you at this special time. So much has been asked of you over these past few years. This moment has required the very best in each one of us and the very best of all of us. Your class will be remembered for the responsibility that you accepted for one another and for all those around you, those across our communities. You honored this responsibility, animated by the deepest values that animate your life, the deepest values that shape our community, shared here together. You brought out the best in one another. In the tradition that animates Georgetown University, we believe that when we seek the best in one another, we just might find the very best in ourselves. Today we celebrate this milestone, a culmination of your academic journey. You have chosen to pursue an education grounded in the study and practice of health. You have chosen a vocation to care, to serve, to advance health. Vocations provide us with a sense of purpose, of meaning, direction to our journey. They are a calling to us, an embrace of the highest ideals at the heart of our work. Dr. Edmund Pellegrino, one of the pioneers of the field of bioethics, who served more than 3 decades here at Georgetown, first as director of our Kennedy Institute of Ethics, and then as the founding director of our Center for Clinical Bioethics, wrote a transformative work entitled Virtues in Medical Practice with his colleague at Loyola Chicago, David Tomasma. Together they describe the vocation that you take on, the duties, the virtues of justice that are assumed by those entering the health professions. In their words, and I quote, "It is the awareness of a call to all persons to live a life of love and compassion, and the conscious answer to this call that for a health professional transforms a profession into a vocation," close quote. Your vocation becomes your way of serving the world. And they go on to say that your commitment to this vocation demonstrates, and again I quote, "fidelity to a notion of justice transmuted by love and compassion as a moral obligation. Healthcare is one way of committing ourselves to the good of others," close quote. You have embraced this call to engage the resources of your education to serve those in your care, those in your communities. After these years here, your work with your professors and classmates, in your clinical activities, your research and your service, and in the varied areas of work that you have pursued, you have prepared yourself for this vocation. And today you take this preparation with you into the field of health and beyond. When you arrived here, you embarked on a journey, one that continues now beyond this place and beyond this moment. As you enter the next stages of your journeys, you do so not only with the knowledge that you have learned, but also the values that have shaped your lives here, the character that you have forged. All of you are prepared to bring your talents, your knowledge, your compassion, your empathy, your imagination, and service to our world. And as you depart on this day of celebration and accomplishment, we're so deeply grateful for all the contributions that you have made to this community, and we look forward to the ways that your leadership and service will contribute to the common good of our broader communities. It's a privilege for all of us to be here with you, to recognize this important milestone in your lives and this beginning of the next step on your journeys. With this commencement, you embark on another special time in your lives, and this is your time, and we are honored to share this moment with you. Congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you, President DeGioia. Please stand for the singing of the Alma Mater, which will again be led by members of the Georgetown University Concert Choir and chamber singers. The Alma Mater is located in the back of the commencement program book. And then afterwards, please remain standing for the benediction, which will be offered by Father James Shea, Catholic chaplain of the Medical Center.
Georgetown alma mater, swift Potomac's lovely daughter, ever watching by the water, smiles on us today. Now her children gather
Okay. Loving and gracious God, as we go forth, we ask a blessing on these graduates as they and their families celebrate this day of great success and as they begin the next step on their journey. Thank you for the gifts they've received during their time here at Georgetown and the gifts they've been to this community. May they always use these gifts for your greater glory and the service of those in need. Make them grateful, generous, and compassionate. May they always feel connected to our Georgetown family and continue to be nourished by what they learned here. Touch their hearts with peace and joy today as we send them forth joyfully in your care. Amen.
Thank you so much, Father Shea. There will be a reception for students, guests, faculty, and staff on the Levy Esplanade afterwards. Everyone is welcome. Will our guests please remain standing at their places until those on stage and the graduates have recessed? And please exit out the main entrance and around the tent, and please proceed directly to the reception, as we will need to prepare this space for the next ceremony. Graduates and everyone, the commencement exercises of Georgetown University School of Medicine, School of Nursing and Health Studies are now officially closed.